G'day YouTube, it's Shane here once again, and you're watching After Midnight. Hello again, and welcome to episode 17. And it's been a while since I've done one of these After Midnight episodes. You can even hear my throat going a little bit funny. I've done several hundred takes of this already, and I'm just gonna. This is it. No more bloopers, no more whatever. I'm just going to go through straight 100% down the line. What I'm going to do is just talk about the reasons why there's been a bit of a delay, what I've been up to, and so on and so forth. And then I'm going to do a few shout outs for you guys to check out channels and things like that. The links to all the channels that I will mention will be down below in the bar, whatever you want to call it, the doobly-doo, whatever people call it these days. Anyway, I've got some really cool news coming up. But what I thought I'd do is just get all the negative crap out of the way. For a while there I had internet problems, and I had to call a technician out who basically discovered that a couple of the wires in the wall socket weren't conducting electricity or something, so they just luckily switched to like a spare pair that were in the wall, so that's all fine. Cost me a bit of money, but that's all working. That's pretty awesome. Had to call the plumber out, and because there was a leak out the back coming from the ceiling. It's hard to describe, but a pipe out the back in the ceiling, in the eaves underneath the roof, was dripping. Okay, it turned out to be a plumb bob that had got stuck in the heating, the water heater, and what it does is when it gets stuck, it just overflows, and that's where the water goes. Thankfully, it all just goes down and just drips out. So the plumber came out. It took a couple of weeks of like stuffing around, me not being home and having to ring them back and all that sort of stuff. So it's all sorted. It's all fantastic. So I love plumbers. I love technicians. They're great. I actually love tradespeople. I actually had someone thumbs down my waiting for a tradie video, but I have a lot of respect for these guys. So yep, tradespeople are awesome, and they do a very quick job too. So I'm full of respect and awe for these people. What else? Oh, I had exams. So studying for exams, going through the exams, and then finally getting the results for my exams, which were less than stellar, has basically meant that I couldn't really do videos and things like that. The other issue, and I don't know what it was, but I just didn't feel it. You know, like I don't feel like doing a video if the energy isn't there, and I felt flat. And I don't know whether it's because Miss Burpee hasn't been online, or whether it's a few other YouTubers that I follow, whether they've just, because they haven't been contributing, well, I don't know what it was. I think I just had to get my mojo back, and I'm working on it, and this is part of the process. The other really cool thing is, okay, I now have, after having to get 2 guarantors and pay $233, my Australian passport. So how awesome is that? That's pretty awesome. And so that will be like an update for the Road to Chester videos for those of you who are following those videos. I had a chat with my pen friend in the UK, and actually spoke for quite a while, and you'll find out more about that when I do another episode of Road to Chester. So that's the interesting stuff. There's two other things. Just finally, very, very quickly, I but chose to go to a series of meetings that are being held on the second Saturday of every month in the lead up to a massive Adelaide YouTube gathering next year. Okay, there are these little mini meetings where we're getting together with other YouTubers and just to build up momentum up to the Adelaide YouTube gathering. And hopefully we're trying to get as many Adelaide YouTubers as we can to rock up. The link to the meetup website is down below. Join up the website, join the meetings, rock up to the meetings. We normally meet at 1 o'clock in the afternoon at Rundle Mall, and I was late. I was late for the last meeting, but it doesn't matter. We ended up having a bit of a trip through Chinatown and stuff like that. Got some interesting footage, which I'm not sure what sort of context I can upload it with, but we'll get to that later. At the meeting, T8 fan and Knightyme were there, and myself. Beck the Witch is another YouTuber, but she normally comes to the meetings but couldn't this time. So the links to those channels are down below. The other really, really big shout out that I need to do is to a channel by the name of ThemRoomies. I've done it before, and you've seen me do it before, but these guys are awesome. What they've done is, because they'd lost their AdSense on their YouTube channel, and they were really, really talented. They are really, really talented. But you could just see, like, they had the potential, but they didn't have like the subscriber base. They've only got like less than 300 subscribers, guys. So the links down below. Show some love, thumb love, subscription love. You know, get onto it, please. These guys are hilarious. Anyway, they lost the AdSense, so they decided to make their own feature film. And in order to do that, they needed $50,000. So they decided to do a Kickstarter campaign. So the link to their Kickstarter campaign is down below. Now, the thing is, right, they've already raised $6,000, or actually over $6,000. And you can check out the links to the promo videos and everything else down below. I'll try and include as much information as I possibly can, as many links as I can. And if I don't include all the links the moment this goes up, it's because it was recorded after midnight and I'd like to get them sleep. But I'll put the links in eventually. They will be there. I promise. Okay. But what they've done is, there's another YouTuber named JunkieNet, and she tweeted that she'd pay them $10 if they dance around and cluck like a chicken. So I said, well, I'll pledge $20 if you go outside and do like an outdoor vlog style video. And they decided to incorporate that idea with the idea of just promoting their Kickstarter campaign and the video that they're making. So you'll see a link to that video down below as well. And they agreed to my idea, and they're subscribed to both my channels. So go over there, subscribe to their channel, give them thumb love. Their videos are hilarious. If you can watch them from start to finish, that would be great, because you know that helps their channel to get the viewing figures and all that sort of stuff. Introduce yourselves, go over and mingle, mix and match. Let people know that you're around. That's how you get subscribers. And thank you guys for one take. I've got to go straight through. Thank you guys for subscribing to this channel and liking my videos, and it's been really, really awesome. What else? Oh, what I did with ThemRoomies, I contributed $30. I said I was going to contribute $20 just for them to do, but for $30 US, I get a producer credit and a copy of the DVD once it's finished, and I can't wait. I can't wait to get it. I have my eye on the t-shirt. Oh, there's a t-shirt available as well if you're willing to pledge $90. That's a little bit out of my price range at the moment, but maybe in the future. But they've got 7 days to raise $44,000. So if you could spread the word, the link's down below. Spread the word. Every dollar counts. And yeah, they're behind the 8 ball, but I think they can do it. They've got to do. I think they could do a lot more campaigning. I think they've got to maybe go back to their Facebook page and update that and make that a going concern as well. But yeah, so that's it. And I hope everybody's had a great episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Click like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below, and I'll catch you next time. Oh, and before I go, a good friend of mine, Illuminatta, her link is down below. Go over and check out her channel. Click like, subscribe, and tell her I sent you. By the way, I've just been to see Dark Knight Rises. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, that's all from me. Look after yourselves. Bye for now.